As New York State Governor Andrew Cuomo prepares to put together next year's executive budget proposal, local elected leaders are advocating to make sure transportation funding continues. WENY's Samantha Potter was at a rally today and joins us in the studio with details tonight. Samantha?
Yeah, Renata, the message from today's rally was local roads matter. Each speaker highlighted the importance of state funding for local roads and why the battle for funding isn't over. As Governor Andrew Cuomo gets ready to prepare his new budget, local elected officials want to make sure money is being allocated for our local infrastructure.
It means a lot to these local communities to have these dollars. Every dollar we invest in the CHIPS program is one less dollar that comes from the local property taxpayer.
Assemblyman Phil Palmisano says over the last 4 years, local municipalities in our area have received a 40% increase in funding for infrastructure. That includes funding to fix roads, bridges, and culverts locally and statewide. In the most recent budget, $438 million was allocated for the Consolidated Highway Improvement Program, or CHIPS.
It's vital to keep up our local infrastructure in our communities. These rural communities with many, many miles of roadway and lower amounts of population has made it important that we provide funding through CHIPS.
And with an area that thrives on tourism, Corning Mayor Rich Negri stresses the importance of having a solid infrastructure.
We're doing a lot more. I'm getting tremendous phone calls and people stopping me on the street and thanking me for what's going on in the streets of the city of Corning. All of that benefits the tourist season.
And while there have been successful efforts to bring funding for infrastructure to our area, there's still roughly $18 to $20 billion in unmet needs across the state, which is why Assemblyman Palmisano and Senator O'Mara say they'll keep fighting in Albany for our local roads. Reporting in the studio, Samantha Potter, WENY News.